Did you know there's over 100 ways to seize the attention of your buyer? And did you know that it's a structured thing that you can do rather than just leaving it to chance? That's the topic of this episode 772 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day as I drop my pen, I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident, sell more stuff, and not edit your podcast too. So yes, did you know that? Did you know there's over 100 ways to seize the attention of your buyer? And seizing the attention of your buyer is where everything begins. If you don't have their attention, you can't convert that attention into them buying. So seizing attention is important. And how do we do that? What's one of the interesting strategies we can do? Well, I did it on you. And I do it on every episode of the podcast pretty much. This one in particular, though, I started with, did you know? Did you know there's blah, blah, blah? And it created curiosity, an information gap is what it's called. You're like, oh, I don't know. Well, not heard that before. That's interesting. And that, if you're listening to this now, that piqued your attention. And that's the reason you're listening to this now. So what you need to think about with your potential buyers and clients is using things like information gaps. Did you know? So did you know this? Or what happens if blah? That's what we're talking about in today's episode of the podcast. So we just set a little gap up of information. That should get their attention, help connect with them. And then we can then take them into our world, into our funnel, and hopefully convert them into buying. But if you don't get the attention of your buyer, you're pretty much dead in the water. And like I say, did you know? It's a structured process. We don't have to leave this to chance. It's about frameworks, not guesswork. And there's over 100 ways to do it. So I'll pop a link in the description below so you can check that out. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 773, I'll be sharing with you the fastest way to connect with your buyer. It's probably one of the fastest ways to connect with your buyer. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. That's it for this one. Appreciate your time and attention as always. I'll catch you tomorrow.